G'day and welcome back to another episode of Tomo's Tune-Ups, proudly sponsored by Minisport. On this episode, we're talking about the oil pressure pipe kit available from Minisport. So first and foremost, this kit will only suit the original olive style fitting that sits on the side of the engine block. If you don't have this style fitting, you will need the OA style, which runs a different fitting and a washer to seal it in there. So this is a period correct mod and is only available, generally only available, should I say, to the earlier model stuff. Now we are building here a Mark III Classic Mini that is a Cooper S replica, or at least a period correct one. So with this one, I found when I pulled all the pipes off, they were just corroded. They weren't on there very well and everything broke, as most things unfortunately do that come from overseas compared to Australian conditions. So we're replacing this as an entirety of a kit. Now the kit comes with a rubber hose, 2 steel pipes, 2 hose clamps, as well as a fitting kit that enables you to attach it to the bell housing or the transfer case housing on the side of the gearbox. Now this kit can be bought in 3 different sections. You can buy each component individually. Essentially the 3 components are the 3 pipes. You can buy the flexible rubber hose that goes in between the 2. One pipe runs from the oil pressure fitting on the side of the block to the rubber hose, then the other one goes from the gauge to the rubber hose. So depending what you need, whether one's perished, they're all leaking, you want to upgrade, you're going to need to buy this kit, and it comes with new clamps as well. So it's important to make sure you renew them when you're doing this sort of job. Now, if you don't have this olive style fitting, you will need the OA style that we discussed previously, and I've also spoken about on my channel previously. So essentially, if you run a different style to this, you will need to run either the braided hose to a mechanical gauge, or if you want to upgrade and be modern, you can go to an electronic oil pressure gauge. It's not important to make sure that you have an oil pressure gauge in the vehicle, but it is a really handy thing to have to ensure that if it is running low on oil pressure, you can physically see what it is, because generally when the light comes on and lets you know that you got low oil pressure, it's often too late and you've already caused yourself damage. So make sure you check out the full range at minisport.com.au, buy the appropriate parts to suit your vehicle, and we'll see you on the next episode of Tomo's Tune-Ups.